Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Patronkast Plays Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. For our 11th and final episode, we will no longer be Razor Kang and Shad Lao. We'll be whoever the fuck we want.
I'm finally free. I can be a hero. I can be anything I want to be.
Who should Shad play as?
He should play as...
Who am I kidding? This is who I am.
Kitana. Oh, okay. Well, fuck me then.
Okay. Look, he's free to pick who he wants. Asking you was just a bit.
So what's the plan? We're taking a tour of the arenas one after the next?
Yes, I wanna look at all the arenas because several of them are not stages for Mortal Kombat 2, and I think that's interesting.
All right.
I also, we'll get to see some fatalities from other characters and stuff like that, and then at the end we're gonna wrap this up by looking into all that unlocked concept art because it's good.
There's so much good stuff in there.
And it'll be much more relaxing than getting, spin fucked by Shao Kahn over and over.
Or for that one time where being attacked by multiple ninjas in the Mortal Kombat universe is actually a thing to be afraid of, and not a joke.
Yeah.
Violates
so let's
that
start
rule.
with the rooftops because this is not an MK2 stage.
It is not at all.
It's also not an MK3 stage.
Well, I'm pretty sure, like they don't say it, but I think it's supposed to be the Sky Temple. Why does he say just got? The fight hasn't started yet. Reptile hissed while speaking.
See, if you're in the vicinity of Johnny Cage, you are by default Cage. It's just the truth.
Oh, yeah,
oh my god, yeah, that's the Sky Temple.
It really is.
That seems like something that'd be in the Wuxi Academy over in Mythologies.
Well, I mean, if we look around, we're in the mountains. And I don't know why blood is coming out of those gargoyles.
It's Mortal Kombat. Blood can come out of anything it wants to.
It's true.
It's over here. Oh, it's death.
That was a well-timed projectile. Now
I lost my sword.
It is temporary. Okay, so I've got his high kick there.
That was sick.
Whoa!
Trap.
Now you got Cage.
Truth. Oh no.
Almost lost my sunglasses that time.
Some of these intro and victory quotes are pretty good. Some of them are painfully generic. And Sub-Zero speaks entirely in Honen Kanjiris.
As he should.
Choice. Now the only thing is I'm not sure how to do the combo that ends in the nut punch anymore.
Try square, triangle, square. Because I was trying with them before.
Is it in the move list?
I
Is
wish.
there Well, Johnny Cage is not one of the characters you can play story mode with. So I don't know if... There it is.
What is it?
Yeah, it is quick, heavy.
Now wait, before I die, you bastage, do you have the fatality list?
I do. And I want to do... So obviously...
Oh, good lord.
Everybody has their MK2 fatalities, but Johnny has an extra.
Ooh. Yes! Here it comes. Why did that never come back? Why? It is the best thing.
I think he has something like it in MKX.
Does he? I don't remember it.
It's not the nut punch. It's like the string where you like spam the buttons. It's in the brass knuckle like variation.
Right. So let's see. Let's Yeah, well, let's try Baraka. Next in line, we have the portal, which there were many areas of the portal in story mode. Let's see what the versus version looks like.
I don't think Baraka would do that.
No, everybody, like, animation-wise, they all have these generic bowing poses. Or being sucked
we're
towards
all...
it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh god.
What happens if you go over? Show me.
Oh, that's cool.
You probably just get a...
Ringed out? Do you get
Yeah,
sucked
yeah.
in? No.
I'm gonna teleport right there. I am. Yep. Alright, we've got the blade spark. Let's see, he's got a swipe for his pop-up. Does that actually... Yeah, there, it does. And, what's
Baraka looks fun already.
what's my heavy special? It's some kind of diving... Oh, there it is. It's the Fury.
I miss when the chop chop was actually a chop chop.
Excellent.
The fact that the chop chop is just stabbing now is so lame.
Yeah, well, it's a punch walk in 12. Which is a weird choice. Like, I'm fine with that move,
it
but it
looks-
should be separate. It should be its
Yeah.
own thing and not the chop chop.
Sir, come here.
Hit by the debris. The teleport punch doesn't track super well. Oh, there it is.
Where did you go?
Off the screen, I guess.
Damn. That was fucking harsh.
He's an angry dude! Always
Why
was.
would Scorpion say that? That's so mean.
Lovely.
Debris. That was perfectly timed. Ooh, that combo was tight.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so the spear works funny in this game. You have to hold the button down if you actually want to pull him in.
Really?
Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah, I'll let you hit me.
Wow.
Oh.
Or I could just, disco dance myself to death. That
Yeah,
works too.
this stage is not the greatest for actually, like... There might also be a range component, like if I'm too far away, it won't pull me in.
Alright.
Hmm.
Double KO.
Draw!
That was tight. This is
Well, that's
so
what my
cool.
third special is.
The air spark is
It's just a
neat.
great big old flaming uppercut.
You got the evil monastery in the background.
Yeah. I remembered how to block.
You're really sucking as Baraka.
Well,
Look at that. Like, come on.
Oh no.
there we go.
Oh dear. Although you're way lower on health than me.
Yeah.
What's my finisher? I think you're about to die.
Where's Scorpion? Okay, the toasty's up, up, down, down, square.
Up, up, down, down, square. Alrighty then.
Do it.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a classic.
Love that costume.
That costume is
It
so
is. It is amazing. That's the best he ever
This
looked
is-
in his outfit.
It is definitely top tier Scorpion design of all time.
So how many fatalities is it for each character? Is it 2 and 3 for Johnny, or what?
Sub-Zero also has 3.
Ah.
Spine Rip, Deep Freeze, and the Grenade. Give Sub a try. The Ice Falls. This is definitely not from MK2.
I have a feeling maneuverability is also going to be a problem here. Just a little bit instinct there telling me that.
I think this is an original version of a pit. I was just laughing.
Just cackling maniacally.
Very, very amused. See what's down there.
Oh, okay.
Waterfall.
Let's see what's down here. Okay, just more water and.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm drowning. Cool.
Oh gosh.
Down I go. No.
Step
Oh,
on
that
it.
ice puddle looks like shit.
There. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in the
Ooh,
fire.
That fucking spin attack was sick.
Let's look around a bit to the left. See what else is there.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. Not too much. More of the same.
Razor, what's the lore of the stage?
Oh god, I don't know. It could be like the entrance to the Lin Kuei Fortress or something, but it's, you know, Sub-Zero, snow, ice.
Ooh, I like the sound effects on her warp. I'm dying.
Oh, I have no energy left. Don't forget his fatality handy.
Yeah.
Combo.
That looks so fun.
This is honestly a really good time.
Kind of odd that he freezes her before he pulls it out, but
I'm a fan.
I mean,
of it.
I always figured that he should be freezing the neck. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
shattering it.
I like the versions in games where you see like frost form on the neck. I just think it's weird that her whole body is covered in ice there.
I don't think I've ever seen that until 12 in a game.
I think it's in X or 11.
I don't think the spot. The spine rip's in X, but it's really shitty.
See, I wonder about move list differences between like you have everything unlocked in story mode and versus. Like, can I do the 10 dive kicks in a row?
I mean, I kind of had them with Kitana, so give it a shot.
This cannon match.
Yeah. I believe
Well,
this
we know-
is the same.
I know how this
version
ends,
of
so I'm
the
just gonna run away.
At bottom where we fought Reptile.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the exact same.
Yes, dive kick into it. Those moves are in odd places. Like I figured the hat would be on the square button, but it's the teleport. Like usually everybody's projectile is on the quick attack, but his is on the strong attack.
That shit negate my spark? Mother... I should start blocking some of that.
I feel like using Liu Kang or Kung Lao in this mode is cheating.
Nah, it's fine.
Say hi to Spikes. For me.
See, he beat me. Yes, I do.
I can do nothing about that.
You know, I kind of hate it in games where if you touch the sides of the spikes, you get damaged.
Yeah, it feels like you should have to be popped up into him.
It's like, that's not how spikes work. Fuck you.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
More spikes for you.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, this is a problem.
Fatality. Damn it!
Nope. Maybe
Denied.
Alright, where are Barakas? Here we go. Do you want the head chop or the impale?
Impale. Absolutely impale.
Okay, it's down, back, forward, square.
Okay.
Ugh.
This versus stage is boring.
Yeah, we have already been here.
Can we climb up? Probably not, but hey,
Yeah, we can get up here.
let's check this stuff out up here.
Oh god!
Oh, that'd be funny if you could just go into the real game from here.
No, this is our limit, I think.
Can we get up onto the pit?
No, we cannot.
No.
You know, it looks an awful lot like there's two bridges.
Wow! Ah!
Trying to run
Oh,
away.
no way! Hang on, look at this.
Oh, there's the fancy animations.
Oh yeah, he has the the double punch.
You love to see it. What was it again?
There it is.
So sick.
Down, back, forward, square. Woo! Yeah, he's got a neat animation there.
Ooh.
He doesn't really hold it long enough and like look into your eyes, but
It's why he has a razor hat.
Who knew all you needed was a fucking hat?
imagine hats. Okay, so let's let's both pick Reptile because I wanna
Oh
show
yeah,
him.
definitely.
Hmm?
Okay. The Shao Kahn's Arena, we've been there. The Armory, Goro's Lair, Warrior Shrine, the Wuxi, Deadpool, Combat Tomb, Living Forest, the Combat Crag. Let's.
That is both a
see what
weird
the-
and satisfying thing to say. The combat
Yeah.
crag. It
rolls-
sounds right.
It rolls off the tongue nicely.
What the fuck is the crag?
It's a mountain.
Oh.
Rockies.
Yes.
Hey. look
Uh-huh.
at that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that human reptile.
And by human
cool.
reptile we mean I am either in this case actually it's just him turning his skin like
Yeah.
human pink. Or
Yeah,
wearing
it's like
someone's
this-
skin.
Because a chameleon can change the
did-
color of their scales to blend into their environment.
You did that to yourself. I did nothing to you.
Yeah, I was trying
This
to
is
get
me.
that box.
It's missing the sizzling sound.
It probably does if you hit with it. Wait.
Quack, quack.
There you go.
It's not the same as MK2.
No.
Oh no.
Wow, that
You did that to
sucks.
yourself.
So what the fuck is this stage? Like
It's the combat crag.
Yeah.
The-
yeah, it's
Adjacent to the combat tomb.
the fuck is that green shit?
souls, man.
Oh.
If there's green
We're-
shit in a Mortal Kombat
probably-
game, it's either Souls or Reptile.
I mean, I figured it's souls, but why is it here?
We're probably
is
on like
this?
the roof of the Soul Tombs building or something like that, you know? But I mean, they had all that interesting like architecture and topography around the Soul Tombs
Down I go.
stage. You know, you had like faces on the mountains kinetically throwing rocks at us and shit like that. So this is just kind of more of that.
Damn it. The disguise is so good it fooled himself.
But yeah, so my whole reason for wanting to look at like the alternate human palette for Reptile is because this is how I strongly believe that Reptile's human disguise should work in the games. He should just change the color of his skin and wear a fucking mask.
That's how I've always seen it.
Because I really cannot stand the transforming in MK12.
Oh,
like,
it's an eyesore.
Like if he
it's really ugly.
So there's two things I have a problem with. First is that his human form has like hair and looks like Tom Holland, and it's just like wrong for Reptile's personality to be like some Zoomer fuckboy.
Tee-hee-hee.
And the second thing is that his Reptile form is the fucking model from the Cole movie. Nobody wants to be reminded of that fucking movie, guys. Come on. Don't do fucking like a fat-throated lizard with a tail. Like, have him transform from human reptile into regular... The reptile who's in 4 and this game and X. I could accept that perfectly fine. But,
Also, go ahead.
My personal preference for how the disguise works isn't that he should be like transforming with magic. It should be that he's, you know, he peels a flesh mask off in MK2 when he does the spit and the heady. So he's obviously like it's a mundane disguise. It's an outfit he's wearing. And so the way you would do that in modern graphics is, man, that tracks. I can't get away from it.
You should use it more often. It's fun.
Modern graphics.
Yeah, so in modern graphics, the way that should be realized is, theoretically, he should be, like, wearing the skin of a human that he's killed and skinned, but that feels, like, kind of dark and grim and gritty, and, like... That feels like the MK Legacy version, and it would look like, fucking Edgar the Bug from Men in Black. It'd be loose-fitting and weird, and maybe there'd be stitches on it. It would just be gross. And I don't know, it's too different from the usual art style of Mortal Kombat to go quite that, gory. So I wouldn't want to do, like, a Buffalo Bill skin suit. I would much rather have him use his powers to change the color of his scales to fleshy pink, and that's the nature of the human disguise.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of the whole, like, Leatherface idea.
Fatality now!
Hit me. It's, back forward, back down, square. Oh, Reptile has 3 yet. He's got the head eat, he's got the invisible slice, and then he's got, a third one where he, like, claws your head apart with his hands.
Neat.
Oh shit.
Oh, try to get a look at that one. It's hard to pay attention and beat up Shad while I'm talking.
It's okay. Talk away. I'm just taking advantage.
All right. Yeah, I'll play Reptile again. I'll try and do that Fatal. Let's look at the versus mode version of the arena.
Which is misspelled K-H-A-N.
Yeah, it is. Noticed it too.
That bothers me so very much.
Hey, there's a back wall this time.
Thank you, Sub-Zero.
We should,
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
What the
yeah!
hell? They put guys
Stage
to fight
hazard!
in here?
We should pick both Sub-Zeros next time.
Yeah.
You know why this is.
Another one where the alt palette is an interesting color scheme.
Yeah, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I won't.
I think I can guess.
You can probably guess.
I bet you can't.
Oh god!
Dang it.
Gotta drop.
Oh, nice!
I want to see that other reptile fatality. Do it.
Dang it.
There we go.
I don't know if I can help it.
He sure does like talking about warm blood in this game.
I don't know what that was.
Oh my god.
Exploded on me. I couldn't...
Oh god, the slowdown.
Ooh, that slide was cool. Ooh.
Fuck. Oh god, that guy interrupted my spit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wahaha.
I lost that round.
I want to see Reptile's third.
Gotta earn it.
Alright, I need to remember to block.
You do.
And then he throws me. That's perfect. I shouldn't have announced it. Fuck.
Razor.
I'm working on it.
Call that a slide?
You know what I noticed is that the blood scepter Khan's holding is glowing. It doesn't do that in story.
Let's go check it out. Aww.
Is that a different model from the
It might be.
story mode one?
He looks like flatter, like more two-dimensional.
I think we're about to get your wish. Dang it. Ah, well played.
Okay.
You just smacked your head till it came apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
That was a good line.
It was.
Very unique.
Suitably awful.
I want to see how jank the Kiss of Death looks in this engine.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see what a mirror match gives us costume-wise.
I think it's just red.
Do the Wastelands.
Yeah, let's do the Wastelands.
Alright. So much about this game to appreciate. Makes me feel good.
This is not over, mortal.
It hasn't even started yet.
She's just saying that because she got caged.
These are reused quotes from the story mode. And there's an Oni warlord in the stage.
I'm Scarlet now.
You are.
You think that was deliberate?
Might have been.
Possible.
I think it's definitely possible.
This guy doesn't have a health bar. I bet we can't kill him.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's just Kung Lao's dive kick.
Yep.
It's just doing that until one of you dies.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What was that explosion?
This is fucking ground pound.
Oh god! There's a cliff!
Nice!
The hell was that?
You can tech a throw.
Oh.
We just
It's
tech
not
twice.
Technically teching, we just tried to grab each other at the same time.
This is not
Yeah, so one thing is that the start quotes and the victory quotes are the same pool of quotes.
No.
God damn. There's a lot of startup on the fan throw.
Oh yeah, it's awful. Aw.
Oh god. Oh, you
Excellent.
No.
You know,
Yep.
No. God damn it.
What's your finisher? I'm about to take
Alright, it's forward, square. All forwards.
it. Simple.
Oh,
Damn it!
you didn't.
Oh,
It's
you
too
didn't get
far
to me
away.
in time.
He did not give you a lot of time.
No.
you know, where exactly does it say that that castle in the background used to be King Jared's?
During story mode, when we take the boat there, Liu Kang says that's Kitana's old home or something like that.
Oh, we must have been talking over that.
Yeah, I pointed it out, but you weren't paying attention.
Sub-Zeros?
Yeah, let's do double Sub-Zeros. We'll come back to the Kiss of Death.
Appropriate, I think.
Yes.
Why would it be appropriate, Chad?
Well, the thing about that is... Ho ho ho! Look at that! Look who hangs around in Goro's lair all the time.
Oh shit!
It's Goro!
It's Goro! Oh god, he's fireballing us.
No.
And
That's right, I
stomping us.
forgot. It's not green. That's all it took?
I bet just seeing Noob Saibot use Sub-Zero moves makes a lot of people really happy.
I mean, I'm kind of used to it because of MK4, but...
Well, he had his own shit in MK4 for the most part.
yeah,
But,
he just...
but the fatalities, yeah.
Yeah, he had the deep freeze as a fatality.
No.
We're standing on that puddle. That's bullshit.
Hold it way over there.
Damn it, Goro's gonna beat me.
No, I am.
That was just a matter of who hit me first.
Do the ice grenade, whichever one of you wins.
Alright.
Oh, that's not a Goro move. Fuck that. Goro would
Ow.
never do a run and
Ow.
charge.
He just did Shiva's MK11 fireballs.
Or maybe Shiba was doing Goro's Shaolin Monk's fireballs.
Maybe nothing belongs to anyone.
Look,
Maybe possession is illusory.
possession is 9/10 of the law, alright?
Jesus.
Gonna teach you! Alright, what is it?
It's, the grenade?
Yeah.
Back, down, forward, square.
Okay. To the victor go the spoils. God damn it!
Fucking Goro!
Jesus.
This is the worst stage hazard ever.
It's a problem. So you can imagine why this never became a competitive mode. Like half the stages would have to be banned.
Back,
Turn
down,
my
forward?
air combo
Okay.
into a throw. Goro.
Damn it.
Alright, it's back, down, forward.
What the hell?
Well, I guess this is the 4-round fight.
This sucks.
Never picking this stage again.
It took 4 rounds to win a first to 2.
Every goddamn time. Go get him, boy.
Ah!
Dang it. Ah! No! Why me?
Ah! These fireballs do a lot of damage. Back, down, forward. There it is.
Oh.
Almost didn't get
Phew!
it. He's gonna do the variant version where you can freeze him first before you throw it.
That's the Mark Champion. Just sit there, just doing the deep freeze for 5 minutes, pissing off your opponent, eating a sandwich. That's the arcade way.
You know, I don't really think that was much of a grenade as it was just a snowball.
It was always a snowball.
It was always a snowball, but, you know, it, like, blows up, right? It's a grenade.
That was a glowing ball of energy, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to kiss him.
Alright. What else we got here?
Do the Deadpool.
Okay.
Yeah, it is interesting that this game, unlike Deception, their approach to it's a bridge but a 3D game is you can just walk into the lava or the acid.
Not over, mortal.
Just a wee bit Machiavellian.
They did make it like a T shape. Ah!
Hang on, let's see how bad it hurts you.
Is
Fairly, as it turns out.
Yeah, it's it'll get you. Yeah.
I really like the 11 version of this stage.
Oh, it's lovely. I quite enjoy it.
Plus, that version
Dang
has
it.
is like a giant room with multiple bridges. So like, really any version of the Deadpool could be in there.
No, thank you. Ow.
Stay in there.
No, I don't wanna.
I have a sword in my face.
You have 2 swords in your face.
Oh god, I've been Baraka. This is fine.
Fighting with martial arts, how novel.
Imagine.
Stop that. Dang it!
Wow.
Showed me, you told.
Damn.
She's fun, honestly.
Yeah.
I like this costume for Kitana.
Yeah, it's
a good one.
One of my favorites, yeah. Kitana rarely has good costumes, too.
What the hell kind of range was that?
Her air strong attack is a bit anemic.
What's a fatal again?
Oh fuck. Is it all forwards?
Okay, yeah, right.
Ooh, that was sick. Like that pose too.
Yeah. Well, the mask doesn't come off. And that's it. They don't even swell up.
There's been better kisses for sure.
Their limbs like elongate.
Yeah,
They do the
like,
MK3 version?
the skeleton rig wasn't built for a female body, I feel like.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it like an engine difficulty limitation. You know what? Regardless of who we pick, and it's time for me to have some fun as the chosen one for once. You were waiting for it, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and suggest we do the armory this time, because I have a funny feeling there's an Orochi Hellbeast running around, and I want to see if I'm right.
Probably. All right, I'm gonna take Scorpion because I haven't had him yet.
Loading.
Your soul will suffer forever.
He's so angry.
Your fighting style is good, but not good enough. Round one. Fight.
And if you just stopped after your fighting style is good, just being really polite.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
Maybe you have to double tap to get it to hook. Yes, you do.
That's a
There
double
it is.
tap? Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, your triangle is just a flaming uppercut. That's what he's got.
Yeah, yes. Liu Kang's triangle is an uppercut as well. Oh god! Oh god! You have meter left.
Burning with power! And fire. Especially fire.
There we go. I knocked you into the health.
Just as I
Not
planned.
helpful.
That's why I'm the chosen one. That's an uppercut.
Someone hits something.
I did, I hit the fire.
There we go.
Damn it. Down I go.
Forever.
Forever.
Forever. He can pronounce the R in suffer, but he can't pronounce it at the end of forever.
Nope.
Oh my god, the hitboxes in this mode.
This is embarrassing.
We're just swinging past each other.
You just hit me out of a flying kick.
I don't want to. Damn it!
You're sucking it up.
Look, he's fucking Liu Kang, alright?
What's your excuse? You're the champion of the Elder Gods.
Not yet, I'm not. It's like 10 years from now. Fucking environment. Mine whiffed and yours didn't.
Mumble chosen
There we
one
go.
something something. God damn it, right into it.
What the fuck? Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Do the,
I've already seen the toasty, so I did the other one.
yeah.
Okay, that's freaking cool.
Yeah, I really
I
like
how
how
he
they
opens with the hit to the jaw first, makes it into a little combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That looks good.
It feels a lot more like a ninja assassination.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that version of it. Because it's kind of, I mean, it's all right at MK2, but it's the coolest thing about it is the amount of blood that gushes out of their neck. You know?
Yeah, that jugular spurt that makes it so satisfying. He didn't grow up with personality problems at all. What else have we got?
Do the Wuxi.
We've not seen the Warrior Shrine yet.
Yeah, I think it's slightly different from the one in story.
Okay, Wuxi next time. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll do the Wuxi next.
I don't think we have too many left to cover,
interesting.
do we?
Because you never fight at the Wuxi like on the Deadly Alliance area in story mode, but you do in boss rush. So we've already seen it there.
Oh god, there's rocks flying around
Is
still.
Ermac
yeah.
a hazard?
Yeah, it's doing Ermac shit. Look, he's right here.
This is all his fault. Oh god. Ooh.
Oh god. Gotcha.
Dang it, what is it again?
It's light, heavy. Okay. Set myself up for that one.
Whoa.
I love that they put in the high axe kick.
He's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, Johnny's good. My favorite thing when I had like an action replay was to do story mode as Johnny.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, there's dodging, yeah.
Takes a bit of meter, but it looks cool as hell.
Yeah, it does. Kept forgetting to do this while playing the game.
Would have been handy, no?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh yeah. It's which one do you want?
Well, we've seen what?
We've just seen the
We've seen the nut punches. What's another one?
The torso rep is down, forward.
Okay.
I like that.
What's interesting is actually the inputs to a lot of these things. Because down, forward for Johnny is like the classic torso rip from MK2. Then you have stuff like Sub-Zero with 4 down, forward, which is the classic spine rip plus an extra forward at the top because the original was 3 inputs long before the punch. And then Kitana, her original Kiss of Death was like 4 down, forward, and low kick. I don't know why they changed that to like all forward. That's a bit bizarre.
Yeah.
There's no consistent logic to it. Oh well. It's just something I noticed. Covered in scorpions?
I do cover in scorpions. Yeah.
I actually don't remember what his mirror match outfit is.
I think it might just be like a darker, like an orange or something. Or it might be reverse colors, like the black is orange and the orange is black. There we go.
Alright, Ushi Academy, we said.
Ushi, yeah.
Is that all the stages we've been to?
I don't think we've seen like the combat tomb in a couple.
Oh,
of
right.
Yeah, still a few more left.
forest. Yeah, it's orange. It's darker yellow.
That's all it is.
Not the gauntlets, though.
The rain's a nice touch.
Yeah. That is different from when you have a boss fight here. In boss rush mode, I mean.
Yeah.
In the story mode, this stage is under construction, right?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we talked about it when we were in the area where the monks are on fire and you've got to do all the test your mights. You can see it being built in the background. There's all a bunch of scaffolds and shit. Damn it.
That scream.
Nope.
Dang it.
What is
Dang
at
it.
the bottom of the pit?
Reptile?
The bottom of this pit, there's just
This
water.
one. It's just water? Okay.
It's just water, yeah.
You set yourself up for that one.
You did, though.
I had comma. Now I have no comma. Oh wait, no, I still do.
No, yeah, you got to keep them.
But there's something else I want to do first. Dang it. Dang it.
Oh, shit. Alright, Forward down, forward.
Oh yeah, we saw that one.
Yeah,
Did you not have
we've seen
three?
them both.
Okay, he's
You
only
did
got the
toasty
two.
at the beginning. Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to do the Infernal Scorpion Spirit Roll that entire round, but there's just too much build up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the command is for the rope dart spin.
You have to hold down circle for a couple of seconds. It's like Liu Kang's bike kick.
Nice.
I think every character probably has one of those. Which makes me wonder. What's reptiles? Alright, where have we not been?
The combat tomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been to the tower yet either. Honestly. Or the living forest.
That's where all the fun happens. How have we not been there yet? You know, these are two people I'd really love to see kicking the crap out of each other more in story modes.
Yeah.
I was raised by Malibu to understand these two do not get along. Oh, really enclosed space here.
They probably wouldn't. Malibu is probably right about that.
Oh god.
Here, back up a second. Let me see what this does. If I hold down circle for a couple seconds.
Oh, it tracks.
Oh my god, that's great. Here, your turn. What does yours do?
Hang on.
Wait, I wasn't looking. What does Reptile do?
The force balls track.
Yeah, his force ball homes in on me if he
That's
holds down
fucked
the button.
up.
Does it not let you
It's a
charge?
chop-chop?
I think I just do the chop. I don't know if he can charge it up.
Try spamming circle while you do it. Any difference? More hits?
I don't think so. It's hard to tell. Yeah, see it? It
That is
jumped and
so
it came
filthy.
after me. One thing I do like is he's got air sparks.
Try charging your sparks, see if that makes any difference. Or something else. No? Oh well. That is disgusting.
Yeah, that's unfair.
That shit's not right, and I love it.
Alright, if you win, what fatality do you want?
What have we seen? We've seen 2 out of 3.
I think we've seen him eat the head, and we've seen him, like, slashed apart. So the invisible slice is back, down.
Okie dokie.
Oh, God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, great. God damn it, this is great.
I really
Oh,
love
that's so
Baraka's.
good. No!
I really love Baraka's like air spinny moves in this.
Oh, God.
Oh my God!
Oh, there it finally went away. Fuck! Fine. Oh, God.
Damn it! Oh God!
Oh, fuck! I saw that coming.
Haha! Still in it.
Round 3.
Fuck!
Nope.
God, you have to get so close to do the chop chop. You're
I
just
feel like
eating
he's not
bits.
the best character.
No. There are some limitations. That was a trap. There we go.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it more! I think you're taking this one.
There we go.
He's a head chop.
Ah, damn it! I didn't.
You fuck up.
I hit it 4 times. It only registered 3 of them.
Excuses. I saw the footage.
Yeah, the footage would show you what it registered. You didn't
The
see footage of
footage
my fucking finger tap.
Showed your mom. It is decided.
Stay out of my private collection.
Shut the fuck up.
Ninjas!
Ninjas.
Where else have we not been?
Living Forest. We haven't done that yet.
Alright. I think that's it, actually.
We haven't done the tower.
Okay. You know what? Tower first, then Living
Yeah,
Forest.
tower first. Tower first.
Finish big.
And again, I believe this will be a little different from the version of the room that's in story mode, because I don't think it has a roof.
I will enjoy watching the flesh burn off your bones.
Wonder what's wrong with it. What kind of stage hazards there are.
Round 1.
There's no monk.
It's actually pretty...
I
Yeah,
expected there to be a monk, like, slapping us around with lightning or something.
You
Oh,
would
that would have been
think.
cool.
I could go over there. Or I could go down there. Sword in my head. It's not good. Wow!
Damn.
From downtown! We should play NBA Jam with like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Raiden for the channel. That's what we should do. You know I'm right.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh god!
Dang it.
Come on, Chad. I want to see subs on their fatality.
I'm trying. Razor's getting better at this.
Is he?
Well, he was. I don't know what he's doing now. God damn it. It's time to relive history.
Vengeance will be mine. I like how there's not really a reason for them to explode.
There never really was, honestly, but I just never
Hey!
questioned it. I have always preferred it when they're just ashes, you know? The kneeling skeleton from MK1, that's my favorite outcome for it.
Yeah. I like them running around in a circle in MK4. That's always been my favorite.
See, I like that too, but I always hear yakety sax while it's happening. So, I can't.
I'm not against that.
Alright, Living Forest time.
Yeah. Reptile then. You chose Kung Lao willingly?
There's no
Just realized
escaping
what
who
he
you
just
are.
did.
I've been avoiding it this entire time, and if this is the last stage, I feel like it's appropriate.
Hashtag Shad Lao.
Because also, you know what, like, I also, because of the Malibu comics, I tend to associate Kung Lao in his rare moments of coolness with this place. Kicking the crap out of a tree.
I can see that.
Alright, what do we have here?
Is Smoke in the background?
I wish.
Is Jade in the background?
Unfortunately, I bet neither of them is back there. I think this is the same version of the Living Forest that we fought people in Boss Rush.
Oh, it
There's
is.
this platform
It is.
up here.
Yep, it is.
That shit's unblockable. Now you've got it.
Yeah.
You got a sword in your head.
Yeah, I'm bleeding out. Ah,
Your
fuck.
Matrix shit at home. Hat.
Shit. It's very difficult to live with a sword impaled in your head.
Is that right?
Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. See, he's had all this practice as Kung Lao. This is bullshit.
Oh god, I've become good with him! You know what fucking time it is.
Wasn't much I could do there.
I
was
couldn't
the
have
right
asked for a
ending to
better
that
ending.
fight.
I couldn't have.
No, that was.
You know
that
what?
was perfectly appropriate.
You know what? Let's redo it because I want to see the Reptile and Invisibility Fatality.
Okay.
Do it. Kick my arse. Just setting myself on fire for the finish. Oh, perfect.
That feels like combo potential is not Reptile's strong suit.
But rapid tap those squares when you're doing a jump kick. I want to see if he's got like. Okay, no, it's just one. It's just 1-2.
Yeah, he just does like the end part of Kung Lao's dive kick combo. He doesn't do the dive kicks beforehand.
Why in God's name would you say flawless victory before? That
Yeah.
drives me insane.
It kind of sounds like the announcer's trying to say both wins and flawless victory at the same time. Like the timing was not programmed to have a gap in it.
They say flawless victory in the first in the new game, and it just drives me mad.
Yeah, I really don't like that either. A problem I have had for quite a few games in a row at this point. There we go.
Do it.
Alright, invisibility. There we go. Yeah, you can
That
see
man
me the whole time because I had
exploded.
that power up on my hands.
He just exploded rather than being cut in
Yeah,
half.
yeah.
I like it. Alright.
It's still not clear how he did it. Like, did he slash with his hands or?
Are there any other fatalities we want to check out before we go check out some artwork?
Well, let's see.
I think we've seen one for Katana and only one.
Yeah, we've only seen one for Baraka and one for Katana, but I think we've seen all the others.
But those are head chops.
Those are just the head chops.
Yeah,
Alright, are we good leaving it as it is?
I'm okay with that.
There's a Sub-Zero fatality we haven't seen.
Oh yeah, the deep
True,
freeze.
true. Alright.
All right, we'll this time perhaps somewhere where Goro won't
Yeah, you
get
think?
in the middle.
That was a terrible choice.
I guess we haven't seen Johnny's uppercut either.
That's
True.
true. That's true.
Let's make it frigid and icy.
Also, so I was looking some things up, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero each only have one multality. But Sub-Zero's, the animation is that he jumps up in the air and stomps, and like a wave of ice kills everything on screen. And I think it has an even bigger range than Lu's Dragon multality. I think it's the biggest in the game.
Okay.
Continuing to stay winning.
I think Scorpion just does the fire breath in every direction, like the dragon.
Oh no. We lose health
What?
by being in here?
I think the water was damaging us.
Yeah.
Who cares if it's cold? We're Sub-Zero!
What the hell?
I don't think you can... Either I couldn't throw because you were already dead, or you can't
They're already
throw
dead.
in a freeze.
Yeah, probably.
It's because they're already dead.
No.
Fuck. Shit.
It's Ninja Show. It really is. Amazing!
Oh god. Damn it.
Oh god.
Which one's the one? What's the input? Just in case.
What are we doing? The deep freeze? Forward, forward, down, forward.
Okay.
I think I went under that. Oh, there it goes.
Oh god
Damn
damn
it.
it! I predicted your moves so well, I ended the round.
Wasn't there one that someone fucked up before?
It was I think that was Kung Lao.
Kung Lao fucked up.
I mean, we fucked up an earlier attempt to do the Kiss of Death, but we eventually got it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. No.
Oh
it was
no!
Forgot about Goro, didn't you?
I didn't look where I was selecting.
It was one of the ones where you were putting in the input Razor. I was giving you shit for it. I forget who that was.
I think that was Kitana.
No, we fucked up the Katana one because they were too far away to do the fatality on them.
I think I'm just gonna let this happen. Make it easier. This is not a valid fight anyway.
He seems to be focused on me.
There we go. All yours, buddy.
God damn it. He just fell right down.
All right.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
I do like the wind pose at the end
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like back in the day, that was just an uppercut in MK2, but I like that over time we kind of added a slide into it. That's a really great detail.
Yeah. Alright. Then he needs to punch the head off.
For variety.
Look like a misogynist, alright.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Dudes can kill women, and women can kill dudes. I don't discriminate.
Look,
when it comes to
I
death in
gotta
this
worry about
series.
Johnny Cage's public image, alright? I can't have this in the fucking tabloids. Johnny Cage beats women. News at 11.
Well, is that what happens, or does he fake his own moves? It's one or the other, man. I can't win.
Disgraced movie star John Carlton found murdering an innocent woman.
We both have a fatality we haven't done,
Innocent.
so. Oh, Jesus.
Innocent.
Did that happen last time?
Yes.
Yeah, the spiked wall coming out.
I don't think I even noticed it.
It happened once at the beginning of the fight.
Hey, I'm up here now.
Yeah. I wonder something. Yeah, there it is.
Look, man, being punched in the groin hurts regardless of what you got down there.
I feel like being punched anywhere would hurt.
Yes, but groin especially. Aha! No.
I tried.
I'll take that. I said I'll take that. No, you'll take it. Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, God.
Just every now and then. I love that it's red.
Yeah. A little variety there.
Dang it. Mwaha.
Alright.
That's how it be. What was any of that even? Oh, well played. You don't get it for free, though. Okay, maybe you do. Nope. My clever technique has been foiled.
Oof. Aw.
What is it?
Back, forward.
Okay, a little bit of sass at the start. That's all right.
Yeah, just a tad. Just a touch. Alright, that just leaves Baraka and Johnny.
All right.
Johnny Cage. Baraka.
Crag.
The Combat Crag.
That's my new obsession, the combat crag.
I want the Combat Crag to return. Why isn't this in games? Look at it.
Let's tea houses, more crags.
Got all this cool orange. Got all these background looks very like the falling cliffs and areas like that in the 3D era.
Seriously,
All
I
these
love this
bridges and
place.
things
It's cool.
back there.
You know, maybe the falling cliffs should have like skies like this.
Oh god!
That's right, I comboed it.
Alright.
That's right, I comboed it and it didn't work very well. Damn! Come up here.
Yeah.
Aw.
Not while you're doing that.
Oh no.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Excellent.
I am gone.
God, this is so much fun.
I am enjoying myself.
Well done.
Oh god!
That thing trashes you.
Ah! Fuck!
I think I'm taking this, maybe. What is it?
Bones do a lot of damage. It's all back.
Okay.
Back.
So it's the MK2 then.
There it is. I'm hanging on.
Still holding on. Nice and simple.
I feel like if he was gonna do the wind pose, he should have, moved his arms in the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something missing there.
Yeah.
I really missed that. They haven't done that since 2.
All right.
Did he not have it in like his brutality wind pose in 11 or anything like that?
I don't think so. He just moved his arms like plainly.
Hmm. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
What's disappointing is that there's no Netherrealm stage. That's where I'm gonna be right now for this fight.
It's true.
I'll just go somewhere hot, I guess.
Welcome.
To the Armory! Which is a foundry! But
Best
also an
I can
armory!
do.
Adequate! Alright, before you start kicking my ass, because I'm giving you this one.
Alright. I see.
Just wanted to do it once.
Alright.
Hey, charge your shadow kick, see if it actually works. No?
I don't think it does anything.
You charge your uppercut? Probably not, I'm guessing.
No.
Alright. Make with the beatings.
Honestly, the fact that Scorpion has a charged up move makes sense because he's a playable character in story, so he has more special moves. But the fact that Reptile has that tracking force ball is a surprise.
Makes you wonder, don't it?
Yeah.
I see you trying to finish me off with a nut punch, and I approve.
Well, Johnny Cage has a mortality in the files, doesn't he?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's just like some hacking and tomfoolery.
Yeah,
Okay. That might
that's
just
like
be
a
hacking.
modern.
Oh, there was a toasty.
stuff.
I figured maybe it was something that he found and put back in the game with a mod or something.
No, I think he just he was just importing somebody else's mortality onto Johnny.
No.
My newts! My undead newts!
There it is.
Damn! Oh, that's beautiful. Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The body language there is incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing I really love about the fatalities in this one is if they had kind of a boring one, they added, personality to it.
This game. This freaking game. It's so good.
Yeah.
I think that's all the fatals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty well.
That's it. They don't make them like this anymore.
They do not.
All right, so let's look at some good art, shall we?
Let's.
So the first thing I want to point out here is the style.
Oh,
It's in
God.
pencil.
It's beautiful. Like, this whole feeling of ancient scrolls.
Yeah, I like. So here's my thing personally, as an artist, I don't like the style of all concept art of all video games these days. It's very painterly, very realism oriented, and
This really grounds in fantasy, is what this does.
Yeah. The thing about like the whole like super realistic painted style is that first of all, you don't really need that level of detail if all you're trying to do is convey information to a digital artist and they're going to make the real costume anyway. They're the one who needs to worry about how detailed the thing they're making looks. And if the thing about painting is that it tends to leave the edges very blurry on things. And that's not necessarily the best way to do to convey high detail either. And the third thing is that it looks a lot like AI art, because all the AI your Mid-Journey and your Stable Diffusion, they all they steal art from off the internet in order to learn how to recreate it. All the art that they're stealing and learning from is painted, so everything they make looks painted. So if you do a hand-drawn, pencil art style with line work that's visible, it's not gonna look like AI. It's gonna look like a human did it more. So the less painted you are, the less artificial your art looks. The more, pencil looks more like a human did it to me, and I really, really appreciate that.
To be fair, that is a new problem.
It is. It is, but I've never liked painted art. Like my own style is line art, fucking two-dimensional. And like the stuff we have Merc do for us on the Patronkast character redesigns, line art and two-dimensional, because that's the style I like to look at. And I just it's nice.
Just
look
talking,
at it.
just talking about it and looking at this guy right here, the first image, just gives me this urge to bust out a pencil and some paper and like really get back into it. Because I used to draw MK characters all the fucking time, and like not just really half-assed sketches while I'm watching Doctor Who, where like Kung Lao is giving the middle finger or anything like that. I used to really put a lot of effort into it, and I miss doing it.
You don't want to see me do art. There's a reason I pay other people to do that.
I'm not too wild about like the spikes on the back of his head, like the ridges all the way down his spine.
The spikes on the back of the head is a thing. Like Deception did it first, and the art style in this game picks up a lot of cues from the 3D era to try and have a visual continuity.
Yeah.
Which I kind of actually appreciate. Like I really like when people actually go to the effort of trying to make like the person in a prequel and a sequel look like the same person. They just are wearing different clothes.
I think we've
like,
established you're a good
anatomically
fan
and
of
facial
continuity.
features.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a big continuity is a big deal to me. All right.
Buddy, did you ever pick the wrong damn franchise?
Yeah,
That's
right.
just the render there.
Well, if I had known ahead of time, I didn't see that shit coming back in the 90s. There's I think this is Sub-Zero. It could be Smoke.
There is some
this
smoke
is
artwork.
Sub.
There is some smoke artwork in here, and it uses the costume he's got in the Living Force. This is Sub, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, they're all. So it's actually worth noting that in like the earliest screenshots that were released when the game was in pre-production and they started advertising it, they had shots where you could see Sub-Zero in the MK2 retro outfit, like they hadn't designed a new costume for him yet.
Huh.
I do think it's kind of a bummer that we can't play with those costumes in the game.
It's probably like a matter of time and resources.
Like I said in an earlier episode when we were fighting Ermac's character model is the only one in the game who kept the MK2 knee pads.
Ermac also has 2 models in the files.
Yeah, they're slightly different. Like one has these little eyeball designs on his knees, and the other has them on the wrist guards instead.
I have no doubt in my mind that if deadlines weren't what they are, we would have probably gotten way more playable characters in Versus to start off with.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a really good drawing of Goro.
That's nice. I miss the yin yang on the belt. It's good.
Yeah, they don't do the yin yangs anymore. I think the Shokan stick figure logo has gotten oversaturated. It's a little too.
I liked it the first time.
Yeah, like I'm not saying it shouldn't exist. I'm just saying like they have 2 logos, so put the yin yang in some places and the stick figure in other places. Don't.
Goro should be walking around with like a cloak, the way he appears in the Tobias comic, and I could see the Shokan logo on the back of that. That'd be good.
Yeah.
So this was, I guess, an earlier version of the Jade outfit. Like her Finnish version in the game does have this Chinese Qipao dress aesthetic to it. This one was a little more like.
Is that a tattoo on her leg?
I assume that's supposed to be a tattoo on a bare leg. Yeah, which is not the direction they went with for the final version. I think I'm thankful for that. I'm not so much a tattoo guy. I don't think it would make sense for the character anyway.
This conversation is coming dangerously close to modern territory. Let's keep going.
Yeah. So here's Jax. He looks great. I said before, like I think if you put the metal arms on it, this would be my favorite Jax outfit of all time. It takes the MK3 look and it like modernizes it into a normal pair of pants that a military guy would wear.
Jax looks weird to me whenever he doesn't have facial hair. That
There
includes
is
the original
that.
Tobias. That includes the original Tobias art, but I got used to seeing that art in isolation. Seeing Jax without facial hair elsewhere just makes my eye twitch. It's a good outfit though.
It's one of
That's
those
fair.
things. There's always been these little differences between Tobias art and the characters of the game. Like, Rich DeVizio's head was pretty much completely shaven in MK1, but Tobias always drew him with like Bill Murray hair, and I much prefer the Bill Murray hair, and that's why Deadly Alliance is my favorite Kano. Jax's mustache is definitely one of those things.
Yeah.
And I do prefer the mustache. I think that his face looks weird and naked without some kind of facial hair, yeah.
I've never felt so naked and alone.
Is Johnny Cage.
Here's Johnny.
That's Johnny, all right.
It is. You know, it's weird. Like, when MK9 first came out, like, as much as I thought the Johnny tattoo on his chest was appropriate, I didn't like it for the longest time. Now looking at tattoo-less Johnny feels almost weird to me.
Yeah,
right?
you know?
Almost.
I do feel the same way. Like, at first I thought it was a little much. It grew on me very quickly, though. Like, I started to think, wait a minute.
Because he's the kind of guy who
Johnny would do that. Yeah.
I saw you skip over him. Go back.
All right.
Yeah!
Let's talk about the Cabal in this game.
Let's talk about Cabal, who is Elvis, who rocks a pinch.
My thanks, warriors. My clan needs me.
Yeah, see,
So
this is how I just pictured Cabal for, like, decades before the accident.
So from the neck down, he is wearing the MK3 outfit. This is the correct look for Cabal. It's just, why did they give him Jarek's facial hair? They do understand that those are two different characters, right?
Oh man, the mutton chops are a choice.
Yeah, they are. It's not the choice I would make.
Even as used to it as I am, it's still strange to me.
I will say there is one thing I do appreciate about this version of Unmasked Cabal, and it's that his hair is just long hair. It's not shaved at the sides. It's not into a pair of fucking pigtails. It's not some weird punker hairdo where everything but the pigtails is shaved off. It's just long hair. You put the Cabal mask over top of his face, and you have MK3 Cabal. That's all I really ask.
Cabal, my man. Even when you look right, there's still weird shit about you.
And I
wouldn't have him any other way.
So here's the thing, is that the longer we look at this, the more angry I get that Storm Collectibles is canceled and we'll never get a Cabal figure.
Dude, I wasn't even thinking about it. Don't.
Thank you. Thanks, asshole.
Well, it's on my mind. Now you have to suffer with me.
Sad.
You're the one who wanted to look at
dipshit.
that picture. I skipped over it for a reason. And more Kano.
Definitely more Kano.
More Kano.
Yep, that's Kano.
Still more Kano.
Right. Yeah, that's a pretty good Kitaro.
I've always liked this one.
Yeah.
I like how thick his fucking neck is.
Kintaro
Yeah,
should be built like a brick shit house.
He is bigger than Goro. That's the thing.
He's supposed to be, yeah.
The one thing I do notice is that his belt is still red here.
Oh, oopsies.
Yeah, it's not light blue like it was in the actual game.
Was it not red in MK2? I believe it was red.
Yes, it's red in
Yeah.
MK2. It's supposed to be
why is
red.
it light blue in anyway?
That's what I was asking. So I presume Kitana.
That is
She's
definitely
got
Kitana.
This version of her has the hair in the I guess multiple ponytail, whatever you call that style from Deadly
Segmented.
Alliance.
Segmented, that's a good word for it.
Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, the final version they went with the bun from UMK3.
I think the bun works better.
I think so.
I like
under
this 'cause
normal circumstances, I've never liked the UMK3 bun, but when you leave the bangs loose, like Kitana has in this game, it actually fixes all my problems with the bun, and it looks really nice.
The bun has always been a Jade thing for me, because that's the way she first showed up in UMK3.
Yeah, I can
Like
see
when she
that
became
too.
playable.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like she doesn't have the loose bangs in the front in the cutscene model. Those cutscene models look jank as fuck with fucking Peter
Is
Weller
she-
Raiden and shit.
It-
So,
There's a lot going on here.
Kung Lao was going to be a lot more complex, needlessly so. This is very much the kind of design work that I don't like when they do it in like 11 and 12. Thankfully, they took a step back, and we got normal Kung Lao.
I am grateful for that.
I wanna take another look at that last one. What's up with the fucking like metal armor on his sleeve?
Right? He looks like a Gen 13 character or something drawn by Rob Liefeld. It's weird.
Yeah, they were just trying to get some asymmetry in there and to overcomplicate things.
Isn't it Liefeld?
I believe it's pronounced Liefeld, but
Liefeld, no Feetfeld. Let's keep going.
yeah. Put some smoke in there to hide him. Ankle high smoke. Then nobody will see your weird diamonds at the end of their ankles. Yeah, we're getting the thing. You know, he should have some little designs on his shirt.
You know what? You know what? Go back.
Yeah?
I like this. Like, the pose he's in, specifically. Like, you don't see... With Kung Lao, it's either he's just rocking the hat with a shadow over his eyes, or he's just running around, you know, and his eyes are visible. This... With his eyes just being visible as he tilts the hat upwards,
Yeah.
that's a good touch. That's good.
I do like I like him reaching up to tip the hat. Like when I drew Kung Lao, if anybody's seen my artwork, he's reaching up with his hand to tip the hat. Yeah. And they were gonna do a flame pattern on Liu Kang. I don't think we needed that. His MK2 pants are perfectly fine to me.
It's a bit
I like
busy.
I like the way his face looks here.
It's a bit stern. A little upset.
He seems a bit perturbed. Yeah, there we go. That's more MK2, and let's just put like a dragon on the stripe, and that's all we.
The facial expression here is really good. It looks like he's about to tear you limb from limb. That's fierce. So spiky with the armbands.
No.
Yeah, the armband spikes are more pronounced than they were in other games. There's Melina.
I actually really dig this. This is like deception.
Yeah, it's very deception based.
Deception, MK4-esque.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
there
a
are some more-
hybrid.
Like I actually kind of like the barefoot with just black wraps. There's something about it that feels a little like.
I was about to say just that. Like, we live in an era now where everyone is running around in like the latest game with their feet showing off. But this was at a time when like almost no one had it.
Yeah, but
and I thought it was
like,
really unique and cool.
everybody in 12 is actually just wearing open-toed sandals. Like, there's no reason for their toes to be showing. This, you know, just she doesn't own shoes. She just wrapped up her feet. That's sort of like it feels more like, I don't know, primal and animalistic.
This works.
Kind of feeds into her personality.
Also,
and I kind of like...
I really like the hairstyle.
Yeah, I've always liked Melina with a ponytail, ever since MK Gold. That's sort of the main way I picture her. And they've
Same.
done all these different, like, short and, I don't know, wild and messy hairstyles for her in the NRS era games. Doesn't really do anything for me. I'd rather the ponytail.
For me, it's long hair, untied for Kitana, bun for Jade, ponytail for Melina. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And I kind of dig the Frank Frazetta like bottoms here for
I like the idea of it being like a sheer see-through material. Does feel kind of like Conan the Barbarian-ish.
Yep. Oh,
guess-
this I could talk about for a bit.
I believe this is a depiction of Bi-Han being turned into Noob Saibot.
It is. It's the only time we've ever actually seen it shown in any way, shape, or form.
It is pretty neat.
I used to stare at this thing for minutes at a time. I love it.
It's interesting that they did art for this, considering we don't actually see that happen in the game.
yeah.
Again, best laid plans. You know, you never know. They might have wanted to.
He is quote unquote possessed by an elder god.
Don't get me started.
Oh man. So clearly the artists knew the story of Mortal Kombat, not so much the guy who wrote all the dialogue. Though.
Right? God, this is freaking cool.
That's a pretty good rating.
He's kind of squat around the face.
I like it. Like he looks wide and puffy. Like I like the idea because his MK2 outfit does have a lot of like. It's very loose fitting and baggy, and I like that about it. It makes him look kind of bigger and more imposing, I guess.
It's not
His
bad.
shoulders-
I just think he needs more of a neck.
His shoulders are very round. Like it's just like a circle going from one shoulder to the other.
I kind of like it. I don't know. It's like all the Ninja V's kind of have that look too. I really like whoever's art style this is. I would love to know the name of the concept artist who did these uncolored pencil drawings because they're my favorite art I think in the entire 3D era.
I think I agree with that.
And I would love to give them, the proper credit because I know who worked on Deadly Alliance Deception, like Louis Mangubat and Jennifer Hedrick. Some of it was Steve Barron himself, but it was mostly Luis and Jennifer. But I don't know necessarily who did all of this stuff. And I really, really like their art style. Like I've kind of based a lot of it in my own art style off of these pieces. And I wish I could give them, the proper credit.
Take another look at the credits. Might be worthwhile. For unfamiliar names.
It's interesting, when you see the actual like the model turnarounds, and sometimes they do like what's under the clothes. Like you can see here on the right how his shoulder pads are supposed to be attached underneath the blue thing. It looks like they're sewn on with giant stitches. I don't know if it'll come across on the YouTube video because the quality will be slightly lower than the screen I'm looking at. The render.
Yeah.
Here's some Reptile business.
This is
That
nice.
art is really
this is
good.
really good. Like
Yeah.
I think this is probably the same guy that did that Kung Lao and that Liu Kang just now, and he's really good with the eyes.
Yeah. I do.
This is such a slam dunk of a costume.
Yeah, I've always I'm on record.
It's perfection.
Shaolin Monks is my favorite Reptile design. And I know there are people who have obviously there's always been the debate, people who prefer human Reptile versus people who prefer lizard Reptile, and there's the people who think that the MK12 version satisfies both sides, and I personally think it satisfies neither side for me. Like both the human is wrong because he has hair, and the lizard is wrong because he has the fucking movie body.
Just do what this game does and give him a scaly palette and give him a skin palette. How hard is it?
Yeah.
When it comes to the debate of human Reptile or like reptile skin Reptile, I tend to look back at the MK2 commercial where he first had the reptilian skin.
That's true.
Yeah. It goes back a ways.
I've always thought he looks good in like the alt skins in X and 4 where he's got the lizard skin but he's wearing the ninja outfit. That's fine for me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna do human skin, just do it as a palette swap. Like he's turned his scales peach colored. I think that looks the best.
Yeah, I agree.
The one thing that people do sometimes complain about that this isn't their favorite Reptile is because he doesn't have a mask over his mouth, that they don't necessarily like the bandage wraps show his mouth, like it sticks out. I can kind of see that.
I could see an argument that maybe it's too similar to Deception Ermac.
Well, I think the thing of it is
black
that
head wraps.
the thing that bothers them is just they don't want to see his mouth because he has a very elongated and creepy looking one, and they think it would be more effective if it was hidden most of the time and you only see it when he takes off the mask to do moves. I get that. I think that does kind of make some sense.
This is what gear is supposed to be for.
That's a little bit describing me because I really don't like his gum lips in
see.
like Armageddon or something. But like if it had like like the lips from like MKX, that'd look amazing. Like here, it looks
Perhaps.
great.
I'd have to see
See?
the
Something
execution.
like that.
This is
I'm
magnificent.
just saying, like,
I love
this
this
looks-
pose.
this looks great. I'm just saying, I would also, I think it would still look just as good, maybe slightly better, if he did have like the plastic UMK3 ninja mask over top of the wraps, and he took that off when he was gonna spit and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, man, just looking at this just reminds me of everything that I loved about Reptile. Just this animal ferocity about him. You know, sure, he's a schmuck in the story, but you're supposed to look at him as this dangerous predator. This is such a great pose for him. I'd love to see more of this.
Yeah. Here's the render. So here's
a little busy.
Ooh.
there's something a little weird going on here where one of his arm, like the spear arm, is bigger than the other arm. And it
I
has,
feel like he
claws
should.
and-
I feel like he should be screaming Tetsuo a little bit.
Yeah, he's got some kind of body horror arm growth going on that is not necessarily.
Like the spear is
I'm glad
actually
they
coming
didn't-
out of his flesh, like the '95 movie here. It's
Well,
coming out of
so
the palm
there-
of his hand.
There
I mean,
are
I kind of-
numerous. There are
He's got-
numerous official renders where the spear does come out of the palm of his hand in canon. Like, that's been a thing.
His,
but,
he's got like
but this one-
paws.
This one looks more like the Injustice 1 spear. Where
I'd
it's
say
like,
it
instead
looks
of a
more
rope
like,
or a chain, the actual rope is some kind of organic segmented thing.
The spear looks like something out of MKX.
It
like
does.
itself.
Yeah.
I've seen that
I
spear.
always
I will say, I really
always
like
felt
the shin guards here.
I don't know, they feel a little Kung Lao to me. That makes sense.
They feel like MK9 but toned down.
They're okay.
I guess I'd have to like see it colored. Like, I feel like is this I don't know, this fleur-de-lis kind of shape, is that gold and then there's black underneath it, or is this just like a painted on design and the whole shin is the shin guard? I'm not sure.
I think it's the first one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to see what they were going. But
like,
anyway,
look at his fucked up fingers on the fucked up arm.
yes, it's a monster claw. I see it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's
I've
a
also
very
I've never
strange choice.
actually liked the spearhead being this spiky and
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Like,
is about the
like,
period
I
where
just-
I'm like, you're getting a bit too far away from like the classic ninja archetype and
yeah, the whole thing is
weapons.
it's supposed to be a kunai because that's what a ninja uses. So here we're getting a little more what they actually went with. This is more like the cutscene character design. He does have a big shoulder pad on this version that they got rid of in the final.
Is that a shoulder pad or is that a Nazgul helmet? It's
Well,
too
it's
much.
on-
It's too much.
It's on his shoulder. That's all I know about it.
it's interesting looking. Like I wouldn't mind this on a different character.
I think does he have one shoulder pad in either of his Deadly Alliance costumes? Was that what they were going for? I can't remember.
We'll check it out.
Anyway, here's the other outfit.
Spider-Man.
He is,
That is
he's
a very
kind of doing
that's
a
a very Peter Parker pose.
little bit.
You know, as good as the costume is, I think the one thing I'm not a fan of is the mask.
I see what they're trying to do. I don't know. I do think of all the variations of the UMK3 Scorpion mask. You know, like they do it a little different in Deception. They do it a little different here. I still prefer the one straight out of John Tobias's artwork, where it's just an arrow shape over the nose and two grooves.
This one here looks a bit too much like it's got an arrow in the center of like the schnoz area
Yeah.
pointing upwards. It's eh.
Yeah.
And yes, incidentally, default Deadly Alliance Scorpion does have a single pad on his right arm.
I thought so. Same outfit, but now he's holding a sword. There's the render, which is the cutscene only outfit. It's so weird, isn't it, that the cutscene outfit and the in-game outfit are two different
It's such
outfits?
a huge visual. It's a
Yeah.
disconnect. I've always wondered about it.
Yeah. Like there are other characters where there are minor differences between in-game and cutscene, like Johnny Cage. But Scorpion, it's two different suits of clothing. It's weird.
I'm not
Let's-
a big fan of the studs on the quilting.
No, it's a touch unnecessary. It looks a bit artificial when
Well, that's also
Yeah, it's
taken from
just-
Deadly Alliance, I think.
it isn't realized quite as well here.
Yeah, not so much. But
Let's
I
talk
think
about
this
that
is-
katana.
This is my favorite drawing of all time of like old man MK1 Shang.
The face looks really good. Like the
Yeah.
shadows all look great.
It's
Yeah, they
again,
did-
it's that same artist with those amazing facial expressions.
Yeah.
The fact that they gave him that katana as a reference to the unused MK1 Fatal is such a nice touch.
I do think it's interesting that in the in this version here he's got like this floral pattern on his belt. Tried to like add some more shapes and little details. I think that adds a little something, makes it look a little bit more like a Chinese kind of pattern.
I can see the liver spots from here.
Oh yeah, they colored in his skin and it's very modeled.
That's what happens when you don't get your soul intake for the day.
Ooh, the red
version.
eyes.
Yeah, that's a choice. I
It's
would
creepy.
prefer not to see his feet. He's supposed to float.
You know, I was actually about to say, it used to... One of the things that used to bug me about this, because this was the first time I think we'd seen old Shang in a long time, since
Yeah,
one maybe.
yeah.
And I was like, I can see feet. He's walking around. He should be hovering.
Well, yeah, so in the
I got
opening
used to it with
cutscene-
time, though.
In the opening cutscene, he is like running and kicking and
Yeah.
stuff and stomping on Lou. But when we were at the Wuxi Academy and the cutscene plays where he comes out of the portal and attacks Raiden, he is sliding across the ground like he's floating. So they did actually get that in there. I like that.
I wouldn't give him red eyes, though. That's Shokan
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah, you don't need that. This one looks very baggy. He's very
Yeah.
wide in this shot.
Gonna be honest, he looks like he needs a shopping cart. That's so much
He's also-
dignified.
He's actually holding the sword. He never does that. There's the render.
I do love this pose. I do love
It's
this
good.
pose.
It's good. The coat in the render, the cutscene version, is a little purple.
Yeah.
Always thought that. And there's young Shang, and I gotta say, one of my favorite things about the way they did it in this game is that they added the braid.
Yep.
Because like he has long hair in MK1 and he has long hair in MK3. And that's not really how haircuts work. Like not that much time passes between the three games.
I believe that in Outworld they found a solution for male pattern baldness via sorcery very early on, and Shang abuses it from time to time.
It's like the first spell he learned.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean the whole thing is that the MK2 outfit was designed to be the outfit from the MK1 comic, but instead of red and yellow, it's black and yellow. So in the MK1 comic, Tobias drew him with a braid. So I feel like they wanted to have the braid in two. In fact, I think I may have heard this story before that they wanted to have like a Philip-on doesn't have long hair, so they were going to have a clip-on braid, but it wouldn't stay on while they were mocapping moves, and that's the
That
reason
sounds
Shang
about
has
right.
short hair in two.
It also might have not shown up all that well digitally. Now, it might have been a bitch to actually get it, because they had to go like frame by frame by frame.
Yeah,
And like,
Yeah.
imagine trying to adjust that for each frame of a roundhouse or a jump or whatever. It was probably more. I'm guessing it was more of a hassle and nightmare than it was worth.
Be a real bitch.
it probably would have been a bit of a problem. That's a damn good Shao Kahn.
That's a great Shao Kahn.
He's got a cape. He doesn't wear the cape in the actual game. but it looks good with the cape.
Just looking at classic Shao Kahn now makes me happy.
Yeah,
That's all it takes.
it's still his best costume. Like he's had different outfits. He has 2 outfits in Deception. He wears the Deception outfit in versus DC. He's got a new outfit in 9. He's got I mean, the suit of armor that's in Quan Chi's study in X is different from what he was wearing in 9.
Surprising no one.
Because there was this weird thing going on in 9 where Khan had different armor in the commercials and in the website render, like all the promotional material, than what he actually wears in the game. And the one in the promotional material looked better, like it was more samurai. It was more like the MK2 version.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And this is, interestingly enough, no sandals.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
went
he's
with
still
black
got the
booties.
shoes.
This was
Classic.
probably the dead last time he was wearing the shoes.
Yeah. I will say, like, I do think the sandals fit the aesthetic of the rest of the outfit better, because the whole thing is he's like a mix between a samurai and Conan the Barbarian, and the sandals look more like a gladiator kind of thing. And
I can go either way with it. Like, I admit that
I-
these days, looking back at MK2 and 3, it does kind of look like he's wearing slippers a little bit.
yeah,
But with the extra vantage point of, like, the back of his ankles, it looks a bit more convincing. This is, I think, like, that's how I picture Shao Kahn wearing shoes, if he has to.
I guess.
I don't know. I personally, I disagree. But
There's
whatever.
smoke.
Smoking. No, I was wrong. He's not wearing the in-game outfit.
Yeah, no, I don't know if there is any concept art of
I-
the in-game outfit. I think they just came up with that one on the
I
computer.
feel like I remember
model.
it, but, like, I might be remembering fan art.
There's a first draft on Sonya.
Let me see their thumb.
Well, all the versions of her ended up with the thong because she has it in Deadly Alliance, and they were just,
I don't have. I mean, it just looks like it would be riding up a little bit. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. So the only the difference here is they added the jacket and they made the pants camo. That's pretty much it. I do like the jacket. Like, I do kind of feel like they changed it. They changed her from the MK1 design so much that it's to the point where it should have been like an alternate costume if she had been like actually playable or something like that.
I feel like this is around the time where people started to look back at the '90s spandex as being a little bit anathema.
Yeah, but I think you can do like the fact that it's camo pants instead of spandex pants, that works for me. And I actually like the thong sticking out because it feels like a reference to the black underwear over top of the spandex, but it's under the pants where underwear
Yeah.
belongs. So,
Mhm.
but I'm just saying, like, the top could have just been a green tank top.
That's fair.
But I do like the jacket. I don't want to sound like I don't enjoy the jacket.
I think it's a good outfit.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
like
I
her.
think-
I like her Deadly Alliance outfit.
I think this is actually the first time they actually gave her dog tags.
Overdue, really.
Because I don't think we'd see dog tags again until versus DC Universe. I don't think she has dog tags in her Deadly Alliance outfits.
Let me see something. I should do some quick Googling while we're here.
I'm wondering if the one we saw before was Scorpion, and he was supposed to have fire in his hands, and this is Sub-Zero.
I mean, who knows? It could be any of them.
Yeah, they all look the
Yeah.
same. It's literal palette swap. Yeah. See, here's more Sub-Zero.
The Naruto headband for sub is
I don't know
an
about
interesting
that.
choice.
I can understand why they dropped it.
It's one of the better renders, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Black Dragon.
Goons.
I hate you.
Hired
These-
goons.
Look, we were debating it during the boss rush mode. Are these guys the second worst after the Tarkatans to fight? And I think these are worse than the Tarkatans.
They're
like
worse.
The Tarkatans are only a pain in the ass when they're in groups and they're all hitting you at the same time. But these guys, they have their fucking flash grenades and their ground pounds.
Also, their sound bites are way
They
more
can-
annoying, and all the loud
They-
grunting.
they
you can't
block all the
fatality them.
time. I hate them.
What the fuck is on this guy's face?
It's the collar of his shirt is pulled all the way up to his nose.
But
why?
there's like 3 ridges. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
there's like belts on the neck of his shirt.
It's an interesting choice for sure.
It's very Tetsuya Nomura, I think.
Why? It's so Kano derivative, though. I feel like they
Yeah,
could've-
yeah, this is just
It
MK3
looks
Kano.
way too much like fucking Kano.
Yeah, and that's the
A
part that
different
was
color scheme would have been appreciated.
that's
well.
the part that was driving me insane during the boss rush is you couldn't tell Kano apart from his goons because the goons are black with white stripes and he's white with black stripes. Hey, Noob Saibot.
This must have been
Is
easy to
it?
draw.
Or is it a brother
Yeah,
of the
this-
shadow?
Oh yeah,
Who is
maybe
that?
this is just a generic.
Pokemon.
This might just be a generic Brother of the Shadow.
Oh wait, this is dead Uncle Ben. Moving on.
You know, this is the Kano version of Noob Saibot from MK3.
Yes! It lives!
You can tell because he doesn't have the ninja flap between his legs.
Wait, Razor, no, I think you're wrong. One eye would be right if that were the case. Oh.
There's the terracotta statues.
A lot more detail on the face than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, yeah. The living force zombies drop out of the sky.
He's gonna blow any minute.
Oh,
Yeah, the Shao Kahn guards.
These guys are my favorite art in this whole collection.
I believe that this is the same basic design that shows up for some of Khan's guards in Armageddon, no?
I don't think so. No, they look different.
Do they?
It's very similar in Armageddon. I don't know if they reuse the models or if they're just very similar.
I
But
was
there
paying
are-
attention when we were playing Armageddon. They don't use the same models. Like
Well,
all
they're
this
definitely not the
armor-
same models, but like, there's like
They have like a similar faceplate, but it's not like the same as these guys. These
Oh,
guys
they were definitely like pulling inspiration.
yeah.
But yeah,
But,
I think like the first time we saw Shao Kahn's human soldiers, like anybody in his army who's not a Tarkatan or a Centaur or a Shokan, was Deception Conquest, and it was just sort of human dudes walking around in armor that looks kind of like Khan's. And then in this game, we get these like, I don't know, they're called like Demon General, Demon Archer, stuff like that. So it kind of makes it sound like he summons evil spirits and puts them in armor.
I'm okay with it.
I mean,
It's definitely interesting.
like that works for the armor that just kind of floats without
Yeah,
anybody inside them. But like,
The quote unquote elemental knights.
yeah, the element of what? What element?
Here's the sickle guys.
I just,
These
you know,
guys just look so fucking cool.
I really miss Shao Kahn having armies and armies of these dudes. Like, heck, having his own established army of skull-faced warriors.
Yeah.
We had
I
that for
wish
2
these
games,
guys-
and I wish it would come back.
I wish these guys were like background assets in 9 or something.
That would be nice to see. Here's the spear guys. They make the trails of fire.
See,
across the
this guy
ground.
is probably the bane of my existence while we're in the armory. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that freaking attack.
That was those guys are obnoxious, especially while you're like trying to fight the Orochi Hell Beast or get them up on the hooks. This is a cool pose though. Like there's some attitude to this.
The helmet here is specifically very Shredder.
Yeah, they all have crests, but his has the third point in the middle. And then these are the fucking taser baton guys. Have this command grab where they tack you to the ground and beat you in the head over and over again with the stick. Hey, it's a living forest tree.
Like if
That one has
if
a
our-
tongue. Have we ever
Yeah.
seen the tongue
No,
sticking out of a tree?
I don't think we ever have. It's nice. It's creepy.
Yeah, I like it.
Imagine if it was like an inverted root or something that came out.
Yeah, right? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, yeah.
I miss when the living forest was scary.
Hey, the masked guards.
Very, very foxy about the ears.
You know,
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
don't think-
interesting.
I don't think we've seen these guys in any game since MK9. There might have
No.
been... Were there masked guard corpses in the courtyard of 11?
I think so.
Might have been.
Maybe I'd have to take another look.
Sort of. hard to see them. Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to the backs of their heads.
Yeah, they've got, samurai armor plates back there. This is, I presume these are the pterodactyls from the combat tomb.
Love it. Love to see it.
Look at him. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
The fact that someone would put that much time and effort and attention into, like, that one little background detail that I always felt made the combat tomb feel really special and contributed to make Outworld feel more alien and hostile. It just makes me so happy.
Well, they
Just
do
makes me
get pretty
happy.
close up to you
Yeah.
when we're running through the soul tombs. So it's officially an important asset in the level design. Yeah, this is really, I really enjoy this drawing of the Shadow Priest.
Yeah.
I am going to say, though, not a fan of the remotest parts of his face being visible. Shadow Priests to me have got to be blank and creepy so you don't know what's under there.
I feel like there might have been some shots in 2 or 3 where you could kind of make out.
There are some shots in 2 or 3 you can see the face.
Yeah, just a little
I
bit.
don't remember that.
Well, like Shang
wait, no,
Tsung's
Shang's
ending
ending.
in 2,
Yeah.
arcade.
I remember that. Yeah, see, I choose to forget about that. I do. In fact,
I don't know, I kinda like
my
it.
favorite depiction of a Shadow Priest ever, or a monk in Shang or Shao Kahn's employ, is that deleted scene from MK95, which I'm not sure if it's a deleted scene or just, like, cut footage, where, like, Johnny tries to approach one of them on the beach and, like, shakes him and takes off his hood, and his mouth is just completely stitched shut.
Yeah,
I feel like if you
know
have to
those-
show
that-
something going on under there,
that's
it's
in
kinda
the.
creepy.
I don't
It was
think I've
in-
seen that.
It
No?
was in a previous draft of the script. It's in the novelizations. I don't think they ever shot footage of it.
I feel like I've seen a shot of it in an old magazine.
Maybe. I don't know that I've ever seen that, because I know there's also supposed to be, like, when they're fighting, when Liu Kang fights Sub-Zero, there's supposed to be a Shadow Priest in the room watching them, because somebody has to, like, keep track of who's winning the tournament matches. Who saw them fight? How do you know what happened? Somebody's got to mark down, okay, Liu Kang officially fought Sub-Zero and won. Sub-Zero's dead. Out of the tournament. But yeah, that wasn't actually in the movie. It's just in, like, the novelization. So here's the tree that grabs a hold of you and swings you around.
I hate you so much.
Nah, they're cool. I love them.
Do you think this is like a stage of the life of a living forest tree? Like, you start out as a dead body who fell in the forest, and then you become one of these, and slowly you get thicker, and you lose your arms, and you become just a face.
Well, it is to me now. God damn, man.
Fucked up.
Those who are eaten by the forest become the forest. That's
Yeah.
how it goes.
There's a generic Tarkatan.
I do not know about that strap-on codpiece.
It's
I'm okay
like
with it.
4.
Yeah, it gives me like MK Gold vibes.
I guess.
Oni.
Actually looking kind of
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah. This is very detailed. Like, they warts on his shoulders and everything. They really went to town.
I love the 2 guys in the background that are in shadow.
Yeah, those are neat. See, it's a very dynamic pose. There's the Oni Warlord. Big old club.
Mm-hmm.
Orochi Hellbeast.
Yeah.
I like
Very-
the way it's shaded in, so you can tell it's lit from beneath by the fire.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Spawn, but in a cool way.
There's the
I was wondering
red,
we were gonna get to
red
these
dragon.
guys.
We took inspiration from this guy for our version of Darius.
Yeah. That's why our Darius uses the electric batons.
Although I've got to say,
He's-
looking at it now, many years later, the belts are a little bit Death Note.
Yeah, it's a bit overdone. The belts they pulled back on the belts a little bit when we saw the design for these guys in Armageddon and in the MKX comic book. Less belts.
I will mention that the taser sticks are not in the game. They attack with just normal swords.
I think we're lucky.
Yeah, I mean, they already had the taser stick Shao Kahn guards. Maybe that was why they didn't. Here's the flaming skulls that chase you up the stairs.
So much fun.
So you need to know what a skull looks like, all right? You can't just model it without any concept art. So this is the generic Shokan. They
Only
were
missing
at
a
some
boulder to
point,
throw rocks at you with.
yeah, they were at some point going to be a fightable enemy. They ended up the models just being used for throwing rocks when you're taking the path up to Cabal. So yeah, you can't tell, but in color, the big difference between them and Goro is that the flaps over their crotch is green instead of red.
Oh, nice to see variations on Shokan.
I do like the unponytailed, just a mohawk, kind of like
Yeah, that
Shiva
looks
wears her
cool.
hair.
That was one of my favorite parts of the MKX comic, was just the artists going ham with all these different kinds of Shokan. Some are
Yeah,
Tigrar, some are just Draco, and the more variety I see in Shokan, the happier I am.
It's really difficult to get like designs for NPC Shokan, because for years and years and years, like when they wanted to have Shokan NPCs like stand in the background of a stage or something like that, they looked like Goro. They would just reuse Goro's character model. It's nice to have variety, you know?
Always.
Yeah, here's some I don't know, just some moody environment art. And by the way, here's Liu Kang's face.
This feels like an early concept.
Yeah, this is
This feels like early menu art or something.
yeah, this is the kind of thing you put together for the pitch meeting. You know, this is a mood board, not so much really part of the game. Yeah, these are, I think,
This is early
designs
days,
for the-
defo.
It is probably prototyping the opening menu screen or something. One's got some
Is that
thing on.
is that art or is that a photo?
That might just be a photo. Someone took a picture of the woods.
Jesus, that looks fucking creepy.
Go back to it. Go back to it.
This one?
Let the little.
Oh yeah, they added
imps
they
running
added
around
some-
here.
Yeah,
Ah,
like I think it's a gremlin. You know, like from the movie Gremlins.
Those little bastards
one
you
on
have
the
to
right,
hammer
anyway.
like whack-a-mole in the Netherrealm.
The left might just be a cat or a fox.
yeah.
Yeah, there's Kung Lao. Is it Shadow Priest?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
they had-
the Outworld alphabet.
Yeah, there's all this writing on the stages and in some of the concept art. There are apparently secret messages hidden in there. If you pull up this chart and decipher them.
Jesus.
I don't think we'll be I don't think
We're not doing that.
Surely
Yeah, the
someone has to have done
playthrough-
that.
someone has to have, but I'm just saying we're not gonna. And here's these two. Whole ass words.
Are these accurate? Or
To
is this
what?
Just like random,
I'm gonna assume so. I believe that this is what we see on Raiden's arms, Thunder.
No,
is
no,
this
Raiden's
just random
arms-
calligraphy.
No, this
Is
is
it?
not Chinese. This is not what's on Raiden's arm.
Here, let me go just double check.
No,
I'm
it's
certain.
not what's on Raiden's arm.
There's some Ed Boon loves his fatality sketches. What even is this one? I think this is for the multality. I'm not actually
Yeah,
sure
you're
they
right.
did this one, because this one, the animation here is he throws his hat and then he teleports to the other side of them and catches it and throws it again. That's not a fatality he actually has in the game. So they never did this one.
Huh.
Hmm.
He's killing two people there, so.
Yeah, it might have been a multality idea. This is the flip over them and throw the head.
I should have done that more.
The spine was gonna come out. Look at that. Oh, this would have been cool. He does the spin while holding them and they fly to pieces. They should reuse, like, they should hang on to art that they don't use and make it a fatality in a future game. Why don't they do that?
Sometimes they do, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, once in a while. But... I've never seen this one. Okay. Gets him in the air. Chops him. I think
Kind of plain.
It's a 1-2 as they come down. It's all
yeah,
right.
I think they adapted this version into the one where he like knocks him high up off screen, and then he jumps up there and chops multiple times, but you can't see him do it, and then body parts like rain down from the sky.
Yeah.
I think that's what this one ended up being.
I'm tired.
What is this?
Can't even tell.
Feel like this is Sub-Zero doing stuff, maybe? I don't... No, wait. Someone's holding a buzzsaw up center.
I think this ended up being Kung Lao's one of his mortalities.
That is a janky-looking Kung Lao, if that's the case.
Man.
Yeah, this
is,
was very rough. I think
This is a bit more recognizably Kung Lao.
Yeah, this is just art of how his like Captain Americaing the hat off of surfaces would work. All right, this is the Shaolin soccer.
Like the little Dragon Ball fire effect on that head as it comes down.
Yeah. This one is Fireball and Dragon Kick. There's the dragon one. They wanted to have him like I guess shake you around like he does in MK4. They ended up not doing that.
It's good art though.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the Bruce Lee stomp.
Nice. Nice.
Always.
Yeah. I presume this is another mortality or something.
It is really hard to tell what's going on, I'm going to be honest.
This particular art style is difficult to read at this size.
Oh, a
right,
bike
so-
kicking you apart.
Yeah,
I
this
would've
one didn't
liked
make
that.
it into the game. That would have been nice. Yeah. This is another one where they should have like saved this and put it in the next game if you don't use it.
This
think-
is good.
I think some of this, at least like the last few ones, is a fatality in versus DC. He kind of does like the vertical bicycle kick to their face.
Yeah, but parts don't come off because it's versus DC, so who
I
fucking
know.
cares?
I'm making a little observation. Be nice to me.
Right. So I guess this was Fireball mortality at some point.
Looks
They,
like.
Yeah.
I don't know, Fireball stuff?
White
makes
on
some-
white.
Bird out of fire?
Yeah,
Okay, this one actually has instructions.
Yeah. Charge up a fiery orb. Spinning jump powered by thrust of the fire release. Spiral makes its way outward, blows enemies in its path backwards, and kills those with lower health.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, I think this ended up turning into the mortality where he surrounds himself with swarming fire.
This is cooler.
Yeah, this does kind of seem like a cooler version instead of what we got.
The journey from paper to programming.
Yeah. I think this is the idea is the just shoots fire down on everybody from the sky.
Ooh, I like the way that the fireballs look.
Yeah, the dragon faces, yeah. They do kind of look like
They
bird-ish.
look like birds. They
Yeah.
look
Yeah,
more bird
yeah.
than dragon, but I get what they're trying to
They
go
got
for.
beaks.
Yeah, I get what they're trying to do. I believe this is Reptile's fatality in story mode.
This is Reptile's
Yeah,
fatal.
yeah.
Pulls your jaw open and then
Throws
acid spits down your
Oh
throat.
god, that third panel.
Yeah.
The eye expression is just, well, it's another Tuesday.
Yeah, it's half lidded. Like,
This is
Well,
how mom
this is-
used to feed me.
this is how I die, huh?
I wish you didn't say that, Shad.
Ah, that's great.
Man, I wish his 9 fatal was like that, where they just fucking dissolve.
All right,
Okay,
here's
so
a
it's-
storyboard of Jax freeing Sony and Kano. Yeah. I mean, we've seen this cutscene. It's
Yep.
pretty much.
Yeah.
what
Wait, go
we
back to
got.
Kano there.
This one.
Look at that angry expression. There's something about this which is really comical, like the snarling mouth and like the squareness of like it doesn't look like a knife. It looks like I don't know, like a butcher machete or something. It's really
Yeah,
weird.
it's very kind of like if you had an oversized X-Acto blade and put a handle on it.
Ah, great.
I believe this is the fatality. Yeah, he bumps into Jax. I do like the Kato's expression there in the bottom right.
Yep.
Jax gotcha punches him into the thing.
His
the
facial
thing
hair is
goes
slightly
up,
different.
crushes him, comes down in pieces. Yeah. And then him and Sonya take off. Still, how did Jax have the ability to make a portal? Like, if this is his first time in Outworld.
Now we got the Scorpion
This is
fatality with the pillar here.
Fatal.
Yeah. Okay, here's the cutscene where Khan sends Shang Tsung at you.
Here's
One where
Kentaro.
Goro, Kentaro comes in.
His face is way too human here, but all right.
I mean, it has pupils in his eyes. That's the problem. All right, here's the one where Khan is in there personally. Oh, they were gonna have like when he jumps into the arena, there is a shockwave, and it even blows back the people in the stands. That would have been cool.
Yeah. Is he using the blood scepter to do that? Like he's slamming the butt of the thing down?
I think he might be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get that.
Damn shame.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a photo of one of the developers dressed up as Scorpion, I guess. Not sure how that's relevant to the game, but...
It's sweet. Oh,
and then
fatalities.
Yeah, you unlock all the fatality inputs. Yeah, so the one rabbit fatality was listed, but the other one isn't. So it's called Friendly Rabbit. Is the second version Unfriendly Rabbit?
I believe it is. The list I pulled them from when I was looking them up called it U.Rabbit. So yes, that stands for unfriendly.
That makes sense. So this one calls the invisible slice a hidden chomp, like he's doing it with his mouth.
But they exploded.
It did explode. Really? That's the toasty is just called Flame?
That is a weird
That's weird.
choice.
Boring. Raise hell. You know...
Did we see that? I don't think we saw that one.
No, we haven't seen Scorpion's mortality.
No,
I
right,
described-
triangle. That's a mortality. So I'm getting really freaking tired.
I described Sub-Zero's. He jumps up and stomps, and there's a shockwave of ice goes outward. But I actually haven't seen Scorpion's in years. I didn't look it up.
I don't remember it.
I suggested maybe he just breathes fire in every direction like Liu Kang's dragon, but maybe he actually like raises his hands and does the fire summon from Deadly Alliance, but everywhere. Maybe that's what that is. I guess we'll see it at some point, because
You did want to do a ninja playthrough.
yeah, I mean we're not gonna continue this episode with more Shaolin monks. You really want to get to MK9, so we're gonna do that next.
I think it's a matter of it's expected of us.
Yeah,
I'm not actually accusing you of putting off MK9 for more than a joke. Although in some respects I don't blame you.
I just want to be thorough in our coverage. That's all. But
Understandable.
I think at this point it will be fun for us to switch to a different game and then come back to Shaolin monks and do
that's fine by me.
a Scorpion and Sub-Zero run. So that is the plan at this point. They call the grenade Snowball. Yeah, this is Mortality, Ice Stomp. His brutality is called Frostbite Rage. All right. There's some more artwork. Good looking Liu Kang.
That's good facial expression here. I like the subtleness of the dragon in the back of the fire. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is my
Yes,
favorite.
I almost forgot about this.
This is my favorite Kung Lao art of all time because the bunny's on his shoulder.
More people should. This is how you make Kung Lao more likable, even if he's a jackass. You give him a bunny companion.
Why do they keep leaving the bunny out of games? Like, when's the last time we saw the bunny? Was it this?
I
don't
think
he
it
has the
very
bunny
well
in
might have
9.
been.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more bunny rabbit.
I mean, imagine having a voracious bunny rabbit in one of today's modern cinematic fatalities. Just full on viewed on its horrible gullet as it opens its mouth wide like that Guardians of the Galaxy cat or some shit. It'd be great.
I mean, the Captain Marvel cat.
Whichever. Whatever.
The Guardians have a dog, a talking dog.
That dog is a communist. We don't talk about that dog. But you're right. It is Captain Marvel's cat. I'm even forgetting the name, and I saw both movies.
Ooh.
Oh,
This
yes.
is particularly old and sunken looking face on this Shang. I like it. I
Oh,
dig
my
it.
goodness, no. That's Monty Burns.
Are they saying boo or are they saying boo earns?
Are they saying suck or sung? They're definitely saying sung, sir.
I was saying sung. It's Scorpion.
Again, that upward arrow over the schnoz.
Yeah.
I
Like,
can't unsee it.
I prefer the way the mask was drawn by Tobias in 1996.
Yeah. One of the things I love about
Raven.
MK Plus is the fact that they went and they included that scrapped skull design and they put it back on him in UMK3 Plus. It's such a great touch.
This Kentaro art is not as good as the other Kentaro art.
It's the face.
Yeah.
There's a balance you have to
mouth.
strike with his
He-
face, his eyes.
He looks like a Muppet. Like he's got his chin sticks out like a marionette. Like detached from the rest of him.
I want to hear him sing a song.
He kind of looks like what are the two old men in the balcony? Statler and Waldorf?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Statler-
that's it.
Yeah.
Statler and Waldorf. I would pay so much money for a Kintaro and Motaro equivalent where they're just commenting on shit. I would watch that.
Also, maybe Bert or Ernie if you shaved their head and they were very angry.
Oh my god.
that tree's having a bad time.
Is that Reptile with an elongated face, like a snout and a tail?
It looks like a
Yeah.
mutant elk, is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's got some stuff going on there. I don't know.
But, oh my god, the roots coming out of the ground to grab you. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
this is
that's
a senior living forest tree.
He's very mossy. Oh yeah, these Banshee women were gonna be in the game. They're cut content. You can still find them in the files and play as them if you use if you action replay.
Oh, that's
Poser.
interesting.
I almost forgot about those
game.
guys.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah. At some point I'll figure out how to get cheat codes working in the emulator, and we'll actually look at some of the cut content. Bang Liu Kang in 2005.
I think that is still on my Discord profile as a sentence without context. I kept it in there.
Nice.
I might have taken it out at some point, but I gotta put it back in after seeing that. It's funny all over again.
See, this is my kind of developer. You don't get this kind of humor anymore.
I want no context. I need no context. It's hilarious on its own.
I want somebody to come on like the Kombat cast wearing this shirt, like sitting next to fucking Tyler Lansdowne in this fucking shirt.
Oh goodness.
Here's some environment art. I think this is probably somewhere in the Soul Tombs.
Looks like it.
It's definitely mausoleum.
But I think that's all it. I think this is 176 out of...
Yeah,
we're done.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, there's also arena art, but we don't have to go through all of that.
Well, let's go through it quickly. See if there's anything
All
interesting.
right.
The faces on the platforms.
Yeah, this is a little over designed for a.
I mean, any
Remake,
portal is a
pretty-
nice portal to
pretty
me,
much.
but I don't know about those faces. Yes.
Yeah. So we've got just some ground and shit. Portal. This one looks pretty good. This is more portal stage design.
Ooh.
The tower, the evil monastery from
This
a
makes me
distance. I do like that it's more like sort of twisted and not as straight up. Like it looks kind of busted and weird and kind of like, I don't know, Alice in Wonderland-ish.
That has always been the essence of Outroll to me, being twisted, messed up, and a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
I love those touches.
I like it. I wish the one in the game kind of kept that busted up aspect of it. Another view. Yep. More
Definitely more
tower
tower.
stuff. More tower.
That's good art there too.
Got more of the path leading up to it. At some point, there was probably plans to have you actually walk places and not just take a portal everywhere.
Best laid
Right.
plans, as always.
Yeah. There's Khan's Arena. Been pretty
Ooh.
good. Pretty sick. Again, I much prefer it rectangular as opposed to the Roman Colosseum that we've had since 9.
Indeed. We're to see it with a grayish sky, but
Oh,
this
this
is the
this looks like I think this is Armory area.
yeah, this is the first room of the foundry, the cave you start out in.
That looks really good.
Here's some foundry.
Murdoink hasn't put all this up on the warehouse, has he?
He may have. I haven't checked the Shaolin
He's
Monk
put
page.
up the prior menu we were at. I don't know about this stuff, but probably.
More armory, I believe.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, it's our favorite room.
Yeah, this is the room in Reptile's lair where you have to
Hit the
punch
statues.
the statues as they slide out of the doors.
Test your patience, baby.
Right. Although
Yeah.
this beam from the sky and the color scheme reminds me of Shang Tsung's death scene in the '95 movie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of neat. Just the column of light shooting up.
Mm-hmm.
Living Forest.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, look, go back to that. Look at the detail on that face on the left.
Yeah, the face on the
very
left. is
subtle.
neat.
God, I didn't even see that. Holy
Yeah, it took me a
shit.
second.
The faces are very subtle in this one. Like the tree on the right, you can almost it's got
Yeah.
like an old man nose.
Yeah.
And everything.
Again, I didn't see that. I think they've all got a face. Like immediately to the left of the old man face, and a bit down is this really wretched, creepy smile on the one just in the
Yeah.
back. The more I look at this, the creepier it is.
Yeah, it adds something when you make the faces more subtle and blended in, doesn't it?
This is what the living forest should be like.
I believe this is the treehouse area on your way to Molina. More living forest.
Oh God.
That fat smile, like Jabba the Hutt-esque face way at the
Oh,
bottom. of the
again, it
tree.
took me a second. That's
Yeah.
good.
It really blended it in with like all the bumps and ridges. Scorpion's lair.
Ooh, it's got the fucking the
that's-
like archway from MK3.
Well, that was there in the game. We walked through it.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Go back and look. I think this is more Netherrealm. This could be any cave.
It could be inside the crag.
Presume this is more Netherrealm.
That looks almost skeletal.
Yeah. It's almost like you're walking across like the bones of a giant dead dinosaur or something. That would have been neat to see. This is
We were here. This is part
Yeah.
of the combat tomb area.
got the faces telekinetically throwing boulders at you, and it kind of looks like the bridges with the fucking spike traps.
My favorite place.
Oh yeah, great. The best. Deadpool, looking very Deadpool-y.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what this.
This looks like the Mortal Kombat version of that place that they ended up in at the end of Star Trek V, Shakari.
It does. It has kind of a feel like you would go here to meet the Elder Gods. Like I'm not sure this is actually in the game.
I think no, this is nowhere. This is I don't know what this was supposed to be, but it's pretty cool.
It
This,
kind of. It reminds me a
almost
little
reminds
bit.
me of that bit in Annihilation.
Yeah, where like Raiden's talking to them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. The only thing I can think of in the game that remotely looks like this is the claws coming out of the ground kind of look like the not soul chamber we have to destroy, and then Shang, kicks our asses. It's when he gets his youth back.
Excuse me, but what does an Elder God need with a starship? Sorry. Ah, got some wasteland.
Wasteland.
Nice.
Been pretty wastelandy. Very purple. There's the more
Fuck.
familiar area with the statue and the castle in the back. There's the boat.
Holy shit.
Very colorful.
Oh, Outworld, I miss you.
Yeah. This is the real Sea of Blood. The actual Sea of Blood. I don't know what the fuck they were doing in 11.
There can be multiple C's. I'm being
Oh,
nice.
lame. Boo.
Get your own name. There's at least call it like, we didn't name it York, we called it New York.
The new Sea of Blood.
There was already a York. We knew what we were doing.
Should have called it an ocean, really. Anyway.
Yeah.
These
Probably
calf
this is probably the
things.
front gate of the the fortress, the one that used to be Jared's, where we fight Goro.
Actually, I don't think that needed to be a Sea of Blood. Wasn't that just the Sea of Immortality?
Yeah, right.
What's in it? Anyway.
Yeah. This forest is not living. It's just a regular. This seems Earthrealmy to me.
Yeah.
I like this as, I don't know, maybe outskirts of Wuxi Academy kind of deal. This feels
Maybe.
Like
this
that.
feels distinctly normal.
Well, here's
here's some Shogun
Goro's Lair.
stuff.
Yeah, this is back on the island. This is first level stuff. You throw the dudes into the bells
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
the. Here's the Wuxi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You beat here.
That's all
You've
like
done that shit.
almost exactly like in the game.
Yeah. Here's, I guess, an overhead here you can see where the actual Deadly Alliance stage is going to be built, but it's not finished yet. It's just the pit is there, but the canvas with the statue ropes holding it up hasn't been put there yet. Neat.
Wow.
Swing across those bars.
Now this looks like the main courtyard, like some open area, like maybe where the cutscene happens.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Catapults. Tarkatan attack.
Launching animal skulls at them. That's fucking cool.
Go big or go home.
I think the animal skulls are actually like the cup of the catapult. Like they put the rock in the horns.
Oh yeah, I see it. Look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
see it on
neat.
the other one now. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
It's just a bit blurry, out of focus.
I wish
Yeah.
that was in the game. That would have been
'Cause it's
so
like-
fucking cool.
I mean,
Motion
they
blur,
probably thought it was.
shot a rock.
They probably thought that like skull-headed catapults were more of an Outworld thing than a Shaolin monk kind of thing. It's cool.
Well, I mean, these are the ones the Tarkatans are shooting at the temple, so they should be outworldy. I believe this is Shang's throne room.
Yes, it is.
MK1. Yeah.
I can hear the Genesis music already.
You know, the one thing I think, like, I would say that this is the best version of Shang's throne room, but the fact that it's nighttime and always raining and thunderstorming in MK9 adds something. So I think that's my favorite version of the throne room.
I agree.
Same.
But otherwise, they did a really good job embellishing here on a stage that's honestly pretty boring in MK1. Like I think they really.
It is true that all it
Again-
really has going for it originally is the fact that Shang kind of follows you around with his head.
Yeah, I think it got a pretty big glow up. Here's the cutscene where they get the medals.
Mhm.
Lay it on me, Raiden. Ow, you
Look of
idiot.
disgust from Kung Lao.
Catapults there. Haven't seen it coming yet.
These guys do not know what is about to happen.
No, the moments before death.
Images taken moments before disaster.
Shang opening a portal.
Uh-huh.
There's a beach.
Certainly is. Somewhere.
It's a beach.
Hey, another one.
yeah, just Bob Ross in it, just doing a
Each
landscape.
day, every day.
Putting in some happy little trees. Doesn't really have anything to do with the game, but
Tower?
I think this is actually
I
I'm not
find
sure
it
what
hard
this
to
is.
Tower
tell.
again.
I wonder if this was like an early design for Khan's Arena where they wanted you to be able to see Khan's fortress or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. I doubt it. Like, it's pretty
Uh,
well established at this point, and I feel like this game would have gotten it if we were been able to explore Khan's Fortress. That Khan's Fortress kind of has a big old skull face motif going on, and I don't see that
Yeah.
here.
I think it's just the tower.
Well,
Maybe it's
'cause
like
I
a
don't know what
potential
this-
tower versus mode sketch that never.
Maybe. Here's some, I don't know, environment bridge travel stuff.
Looks more like portal stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, here's tower exterior design. I think this is tower interior stuff. We're deciding what to do with like the statues and the decor.
There was a lot going on with that statue.
This is interesting. The idea of like you're fighting on giant clock gears that crush you. I wonder where they would have put that.
That'd be funny. The tower's freaking Outworld's version of Big Ben.
Hmm.
Ooh, the skulls, and the
Chandelier.
bones?
I wonder, is this the chandelier that's in Goro's lair, or you know,
Might
the one where
be.
you have to knock it down to get a coin?
It does fall down, according to that arrow.
All this
Not sure.
interior shit is cool as fuck.
Yeah. Here's some weapons.
I've had that jammed into my face a few times.
Yeah. The broadsword is particularly familiar. We never
Ooh, the-
did get a staff or a spear.
The one with the snakes is
Yeah.
fucking cool.
There's the ones you fight Baraka with. See, they're green. That means they draw souls towards them.
Yep.
Oh, I get it.
Green means
Yeah.
souls.
It usually does.
This is the this is your 2-player versus pad, I think. Here, this is from the tower.
Mm. Yeah, I kind of see it.
Unless I said versus, I mean your 2-player area accessibility thing. I am so tired now. Look, man, I can't even identify Raiden's freaking kanji designs properly. I am fading, and I have
Soul
no
shit,
context for
I
this,
guess.
but this is cool.
It's souls, man.
It's just souls.
Whatever.
Green means souls.
Well, I think that's it for the environment art.
I think, yeah, this is back to the beginning.
Yep.
All right, so that's all the art in the game. You
Photos?
guys want to play The Suffering too?
No, I don't. What's in photos?
Probably the developers.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
This
developers.
is all
Yeah,
just
just
developer
photos of the
stuff.
dev team.
Is there anything funny?
I don't think so. There's fucking Sean Hemerick.
Look at him mainlining that pizza, to drink, and
Pizza,
smoking.
the
He is
cigarette,
all
Jesus
three at the
Christ.
same time. Just
Yeah,
no
yeah, he's
restraint. Look at him go.
Jesus.
Look, I don't have
Fucking
time
Christ.
to set anything down on a table. I'm very busy right now.
All right. What else is here?
I think the rest are just crowd shots. Oh, there's Carlos up there. Vogel.
Vogel.
I
there.
see you, Steve.
You can tell they were working on deception when they took these photos.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Wish I had a big Midway logo.
What happened
Me
to that
too.
logo? I want that logo in my house.
Look, I have to imagine that somebody took it home with them when they closed up shop.
Oh, obviously.
Because
I bet it was Ed.
what
Yeah,
kind of
Ed's probably
savage-
got it.
Yeah, what kind of monster would just leave it in a dumpster, you know?
All right.
Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
That
That's
was
all.
That was all the Shaolin monks that we can stretch out for now. Tune in next week. 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. We're gonna take a break in between games like we always do, and then in 2 weeks we'll start MK9.
I apologize in advance for what Razor's about to say.
Someone should apologize to me because that story mode
Okay, look.
exists.
On the one
That's
hand,
the end of that sentence.
On the one hand, yes, you've got to deal with the story mode and all that happens within it, and unfortunately, all the cutscenes are pre-rendered using the models, so I can't modify anything in there. But now that we know recently that someone's been able to mod a bunch of classic outfits, when we go through the challenge tower, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, there are mods out there for for the longest time it seemed like all people could do to the game was retexture stuff. They couldn't change geometry. But recently I've seen mods out there for put the retro Cyber Ninja model on Smoke. I've seen one that puts Onslaught Smoke in the game. How the fuck did they do that?
I've heard it's a pain in the ass to get the stuff up and running, but I will do my level best before we start recording.
So yeah, we will explore the ups and downs of Mortal Kombat 9 next time on Patronkast Plays. See you later, nerds.
Have a nice day.
Oh, well.